It's nice to study in such environment and with such a view. Our students who are studying English can also integrate into this environment and feel like a student at a foreign university. When I first came, it really surprised me. It has its own academic feel and nothing distracts you. We have special classes to prepare for the IELTS exam. Yes, Dubai provides an apartment or a hotel room. I've got an apartment. We have a huge number of tours from Abu Dhabi to Ferrari Park. My path began back in school when I studied English very intensively. I had a very good teacher who devoted a huge amount of time to me and my studies as well as to my classmates. He made me love the English language then. Then I went to college where I took courses to improve my spoken language skills. After that, I've got a job at a hotel because, by the way, the hotel is not related to my major that I studied in college. Because there was at least some opportunity to practice English. And we had a lot of guys coming to the hotel from other countries back then. It was about 2 years ago. There we also had special courses for those working for the company, free of charge at the employer's expense. There I got even better at English and began to look for new ways to improve. That's when I came across ES Dubai. I came here, studied here for 3 months in the 6th unit. This is the last unit of the advanced level. After that, I was hired. When a student comes here, I help them with any questions they have, or if they are having any problems with our web portal, which is intended to resolve any questions. We have 2 campuses, so one is located here in Messiah Towers. We occupy 3 floors, 15, 36 and 34. Each floor has classrooms where studying takes place. We accept students from the age of 16 here in Messiah building. All levels are represented. What is the minimum course that I can take at your school? A day, or a week? 2 weeks. There are 2 options. The first option is a semi-intensive course, 3 lessons a day for 45 minutes. The intensive English option will mean 6 lessons or 45 minutes a day. It will have 2 classes. Each class will have 3 lessons of 45 minutes. Our school offers 4 accommodation options. Unfortunately, it's not possible to pick one of your choosing. It's based on availability. 3 of the options are near airports. The first 2, Staybridge and Holiday Inn, are located near Al Maktoum Airport. The third one, Grand Mercure, is located near DXB. There is also Mercure Al Barsha Heights. It's located next to Dubai Internet City metro station. By the way, we have shuttles that take students to the school and back from 3 of the hotels located near the airports. From Barsha Heights, you need to use the metro. The approximate time it takes a student to make a trip to the school or back is about 45 minutes one way. Let's see where the kids study. Here we have classrooms with our teachers. It's nice to study in such environment and with such a view. These are open-style offices in the sense that it's all made of glass, yeah? When I first came, it really surprised me. It had its own academic feel, and nothing distracts you. Here we have a large TV with announcements of current events. Our students can watch the events here, as well as on one of the students' web portal to which they have access. There are both paid and free events, such as this one. 20 events are held per month. Students always have the opportunity to come, meet new people, practice English, and have fun. We have a huge number of tours from Abu Dhabi to Ferrari Park. Most tours are paid, but there are also free activities such as a city walk. By the way, you can also consider it a tour. Our guys can tell a lot of interesting things. I went to the outlet mall and bought a lot of stuff. I bought some great Nike sneakers for only 350 dirhams, so keep that in mind. Here we have an area for students where they can spend time. Many of them study here or simply take a break from classes. The classes are held in 3 time periods, from 9 to 12, from 12 to 3, and from 3 to 6. Cafeterias are on each floor, 15, 34, 36. You can get food here and pay for it with bank card or transport card. I see microwaves, so you can bring your own food. Yeah, of course, you can cook at home and bring healthy food with you, which I recommend. I do that. Do many people do this? Yeah, many cook themselves. But many buy food here too. There are many cafes here, a couple cafes downstairs, along with a grocery store with prepared meals. What kinds of cafes and restaurants do you have here? A huge number, from fast food, KFC, everyone's favorite McDonald's, to exquisite restaurants of specific cuisines, such as Italian. This is more of a business area. Residential would be Marina. Everyone relaxes in Marina and works in JLT. My favorite teachers are Tom, but he doesn't teach me anymore, and Steven. They are the best ones. First of all, there are people who are actually native English speakers. In my city, unfortunately, you can find them. On top of that, their accent is completely different, and it's really great when you have an accent and the person you're talking to doesn't know you're Russian. It's also something new for me, living alone, away from my parents, and that I've learned to be independent. A lot of things, actually. It's a good life. How do you call it? Experience. Yeah, right. Among the downsides, well, I'd say the prices. The prices here are 3 times higher than in my hometown. We have special classes to prepare for the IELTS exam. This is an international exam which allows you to enter various universities and work in other countries around the world. So, in order to pass it, you must first prepare for it properly and well. The student must pass a test which will determine their group and a teacher. Many students will love the particular way of their teacher and then demand the same teacher. But it's best to consider other teachers who have a different accent, which have a positive effect on learning English. All teachers are native speakers from the USA, UK, Ireland, and South Africa. I studied at the Wollongong campus. My teacher was Adam from America. Very cool guy. It was always a pleasure to come to his lessons. My feelings is that everything here is aimed at ensuring learning in the best possible way. Due to the university having a huge number of students studying in different fields, our students who are studying English can also integrate into this environment and feel like a student at a foreign university. They have a huge and wonderful opportunity to talk to other students in English and practice. Dubai is the best place for Russian and Russian-speaking people. First off, you're from Russia, you can stay here for 90 days right away. Furthermore, no issues with visas. Our company takes care of everything and provides visas to students on any terms, according to the number of weeks they have. You can learn about the terms and prices with the help of my colleagues or on the website. We have short courses that you can complete in less than 90 days and simply fly back to your country. Many students are very interested in the opportunity to work here and stay here longer or even permanently. In this case, they will have the opportunity to open a bank account and feel secure in Dubai. By the way, we also help students open bank accounts, which also helps them feel comfortable here. Yeah, I'm doing a medical school. We do touch on some topics such as anatomy here. Preparing for IELTS, we go through a variety of different topics such as the environment or topics related to nutrition. How is preparing for IELTS different from simply learning the language? It's very different. Firstly, for IELTS, we study different vocabulary, understanding the structure, we practice writing skills and speaking skills, and so on. I also take another grammar class. Also, there we focus more on words that are used in real-life English. Did you take the test or how did you enroll? Yeah, first I took the test to determine my level and then went here. And what level did you start from? I started from level 3. Do you live in a hotel or somewhere nearby? Yeah, I live in Staybridge. Is it far? Well, yes, Dubai provides an apartment or a hotel room. I've got an apartment. My bus is at 10:45. I need to prepare myself before that time, then I take the bus, and at 11:30 I arrive here. My lessons start at 12, then after 1 p.m. I have a break, and then I study again until 3. And somewhere after 3, usually at 5:30 lessons finish.